So, at the beginning of Justice for Mohbad, a young man came out called Lifestyle. Now, this guy has been in the entertainment industry, although as a low key. I think he won this Multina family dance show where you bring your family together and they do what they do. Now, this guy is said to be one of the dancers. I mean, this is how these guys roll. They roll together, singer, rapper, dancer. They move like a team. This guy, somehow, Wunmi wants us to believe that he is a snitch. Now, there are two types of snitch: bad snitch and good snitch. I'll break it down because what you're about to hear from him will shock you. It will blow your mind. A good snitch is someone that will tell you ahead, look, this is the plan, this is the plot. These guys want to RIP you. Look, these guys are planning your downfall. These people, these girls, they want to bring you down. They want to destroy you. That's a good snitch. Then we have a bad snitch. He plays around, moves around you guys, bring you into his confidence. You guys feel free. You give him information. Then he goes to your enemy, gives them the information to attack you, still smiling and acting like he's a victim with you guys, but he's the one selling you guys out. Now, Wunmi wanted us to believe, but because we know that Wunmi, she's a terrorist, that's why we careless about whatever she's saying. What exactly is this thing that happened that died Mohbad? I want you to pay attention to this one from the beginning of it till the end. Still on justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. The other time, Spending came out to talk. He said his own piece. It was right in the car, the SUV, and he said a lot of things that Wunmi is trying to act like does not exist. Now, Mohbad's father has been arrested because he's going around screaming, justice for my son. If it were possible for whoever to shut the mouth of everybody screaming for justice for Mohbad, they would have done so. Because it's not only about Mohbad. Mohbad is not really the target. What these people are aiming at is a system of wickedness where they can do and undo. Don't think that Mohbad is important to them. Mohbad is inconsequential to them. They care less about who Mohbad is. But there is a system that they need to guard. That system, that structure is what they are protecting. And what is this structure? Structure of evil, wickedness, where you can buy anybody as long as you're a member of a particular group or elite. You can do whatever you like as long as you're a member of a particular security agency. You can buy anybody you like as long as you know this person or the other. You go scot-free. Well, without wasting much of your time, let us listen and we'll talk.
I always say, this is a case of justice, you know? This is a case of justice. And whenever you're fighting justice for people, you know, you don't have to be like biased if you don't know anything about it, you know? If you are not sure, you can't be biased. I don't care if bloggers are here. You don't have to be biased when you don't, like, you are not sure. You understand? You just have to, like, have a plain mind and a straight mind. You know? Things they happen for this life. But lie. I tell you facts. Things they happen for this life. We all watch movies a lot. We all see things. When I know they watch documentary. Things they see. People they envy people. I don't feel like for you. People they envy people. So envy, yeah, they bring hatred. And things they sub. Now you cannot expect me where I don't know life, where I don't see things. Make I consider when they say, this person. No. Yoruba go talk say, Ọlọ́run àtijọ́ ló máa ń pẹ́ kó tó mú èèyàn. That is, now God of that time, they take to catch person. But God of now, I express, make una no worry. Make una no worry. Could they see some things saying, so it was not true. Like, say they not do any toxicology. I just shook my head and be like, I always say that I did very, very sure say that boy spirits they look one place, and he's just shaking his head and be like, what a life. I swear. If I wish I had that voice, whereby make I just broadcast, say, make everybody, make all the traditionalists for this life, make them do juju, make them use some buy anybody, we get hand for more. It's, you understand? It was sweet. Because I go like see some people where they believe say they big past God. Nobody big past God though. You understand? Nobody big past God. And God forgive me if I'm saying things like going traditional because I'm a Christian. You understand? But as it is, no, it's unfair. It's really, really, really unfair as it is. So okay, now I want to even know self. So if they did not conduct that toxicology in US, what? So who is hiding? Who is hiding? Like, who is hiding? Who? Like, what is going on? Like, what's in the? You know why? The thing they always pay me. It always pay me say, what if it was me? What if it was me? It could be anybody. It could be anybody. So, what if it was me? Would a whole celebrity, they talk say they're not doing toxicology for US. So my own, yeah. We wanna be like for real. So it's so painful how they could got to record John Jafun, wallahi talai. Got to record John Jafun, I swear to God. It's so disheartening, honestly. It's so disheartening. So I see someone saying, remember you have money when Mu was alive. So people are still not getting it. Honestly. Some people are still not getting it. You thought it was about the money. If I give you a breakdown of how it went, you go open your mouth. You go be like, that lie. I know. People believe, lifestyle, agbo. No, it's not, number one. It was never about money. It was never about money. It was never about money. If not about money, trust me. I know talk say I'm bragging, but if it was about money, I gallant pass more when I meet Mo now. I gallant pass more when I meet Mo. That's the thing. It was never about money. I gallant. Me where you know how much I collect for Motina dance 10 years ago? Some people never even touch millions that time. So like, if you think I'm lying, yeah, please go on your Google. It's so free. Google, don't just type Oladapo family Motina dancer. Just type some other competitions I won. 24. I watch us. We are all fighting for justice. Let's just keep praying for peace of mind. When I say peace of mind, just pray it finds peace. Because all these things really go on is really getting everybody. Sometimes I go see something say, so I can buy any relative to your long. You know, let's just overlook it. You know, some people still some people still say, Shebi, you're fighting for justice, but you have not for one day gone to see. If na statement for police station, make una jot them down. I don't write them. You cannot. I don't. Thank God you could see all these things. Even I know say people where they talk some kind of things they hear. Make they go ask all the people where they give their information. Say, has Lifestyle not written any statement in police station? Number one. Number two. Lifestyle never go court for all the for some of the coroner inquest. Has Lifestyle never gone? Even there was a day I went and there was like even there was a day I went, I was like, you know the happen. See, I even went for there's this one called criminal this thing. I don't know, I don't forget how they call them. That was not a coroner inquest. It was the one they did for about some this thing, but let me not just mention it. I even go, but I go the wrong place. You understand? I go the wrong place. I even came out. You understand? I came out just because myself. I won't know what thing they go on. Oh, Emi Ogunyo ni balẹ̀. Èèyàn tó sọ person talk say immunization fún wọn ní pressure. We talk say fún wọn ní pressure. Person talk say fún wọn ní pressure. When I think say that's like a prophecy. It's like a prophecy. You understand? So enough said for today. Enough said. Make them drag me. Drag me, say waiting. See, I would have loved. See, I don't know who is doing all these things. So. I don't know. I don't know which team or this one. But what I want is to buy show from anybody. Kojade. Kodipe Lifestyle. Na bad person. Say make him talk with your mouth, like face, like don't go through blogs, don't go through I don't know how now they call them. Don't go through anybody. Come out yourself and well, hello me I share some like make them come out and say lifestyle. May they come with their mouth, or just the way me I'm saying it like this, like lifestyle. The way me I they talk now. May they come and say lifestyle was a bad friend to Mo. Lifestyle. They used Mo do this one. Or lifestyle. Now bad person to Mo when Mo did alive. And now the proof be this this one say lifestyle na bad person. Make that person come out. May they talk with their mouth. I for like him. Bobo going round the corners, going through bloggers to come to my. I don't see those DMs. So, in I mean to back out Emi Lifestyle. Where we say, anything concern me. If I don't just go Mori Jimmy, yeah, Mori Jimmy, it's my hotel work. But I check it, cut on so dear now. I got a hello me. It's okay. No problem. See, use that strength. Use that strength. Make una dey swear every day. Make everybody swear every day. Say, ẹni tó bá pa emo, ilé ayé àti jet. See, make una not leave the person life alone. Do am. Add generation. Ìwọ tó bá lè ka Bible. If it whereby you person if you read Bible, where say if you read Bible of where they fit do things to people. Talk about them. Stop going to people's life and be crucifying them for not supporting this one person. Why do you want me to, like, why would you want me to support one person? Should be not justice we they fight for. Should be not justice we they fight for. So why would you want lifestyle to be? Hey, that's what I want. All those who betrayed Mo will never know peace. Amen. We torment them emotionally. We torment them physically. We torment them mentally. All of anybody. Generations to generation to generation. Generations to generation to generation. Go suffer. Amen. That is the spirit. Not Emma will go and support lifestyle, you be bad friend, oh. You don't stand for this person. You don't stand for this person. So if doesn't have my enemy now, yeah. If doesn't have my enemy now, some people go they go come they do they'll go they meet this one and me down and say, why you don't stand for this person wasted day alive? Why not fight for the cause itself? Why not fight for the cause? Why not fight for the cause? Why do you owe this thing for this thing? The thing they make me laugh. Oh, sometimes they make me it go just funny me. See, is this how human beings are? Like, is this how people are? Is this just how people are? You funny me, wallahi. You funny me. Say this is how people are.
Welcome back. I sort of understand a bit of what this guy is trying to say. If you observe, he's speaking without speaking, meaning he's being careful, because if you put out utterances that you do not have evidence, it might be problematic. If you have evidence, maybe you may be able to wait the storm when those that you are trying to expose come at you. You have something to show. You might decide to go to the court. You're going to spend money. Now, a lot of people ask, to what end? Why should I spend money? This guy and Mohbad and his team, according to what we were told, they had a kind of fallout between themselves. Why? What happened? I don't know. And I'm not going to dwell on their friendship because none of my business. We're not saying because Mohbad is no longer alive, it means that he's a saint. No, that's not what it is. What we are interested is in justice for Mohbad. What is it that pied Mohbad? Mohbad deserves that, at least, not because he deserves to pie or to RIP by anybody, but at least this is what we should be doing. We should be finding out for a better society what pied Mohbad. What pied Mohbad. Now, this guy, Lifestyle, was the first person that made mention of Wunmi's diabolic nature, character. And Mohbad's father is the second person that confirmed the diabolic nature of Wunmi. Now, there are people who said, no, don't say diabolic. It's our tradition, it's our culture. No. Let us get it right. People are mixing culture and religion. They are mixing it together. In Africa, they have their own indigenous religion. I'm not talking of Islam and Christianity. In Africa that we know, for the past 100 or 200 years, they have their religion. And that religion, it is not tradition. Or let me put it properly, it is not culture. It is not a social cultural package or manifestation. No, that is not what it is. It is a religion. There are several religions. I mean, let's say several belief system in Africa. But there is one unifying name that we can call them or put them. These are people who believe in several gods or deity, connecting them to the supreme being. That is how it is. They know that there is a supreme being. Some of them do. Yes, they know that there is a supreme being called God, but they are connected to deities. That is the African religion. Worship of deities or requesting from deities or libating or paying homage to deities. Same way Roman Catholics do. Paying homage to saints. And Mary, asking Mary, Mother of God, to help them to do this and that. So that's the African religion. Now, what is tradition? What is culture? That's a different thing. The clothes you wear. Yes, religion also impacts this. It does. It influences it. Yes, it does. Just like how religion influenced the way Arabs dress. Same way as some Christians too. Religion influences a lot of things. In fact, it shapes our morals, shapes our norm, way of life, and all of that. It does. It does. But people should not mix it all together and make it appear like, because I read comments at times, people like, don't say it's diabolic. Yes, there are diabolic practices. There are wicked practices. There are evil practices. Yes, we have them. We have them. So this guy is the one that made it known to us that Wunmi is diabolic and that Wunmi had several, amulets, juju, and that Wunmi should tell the world that wicked pot that she has in the house that Mohbad found out. Now the thing is there evidence? Maybe he doesn't have video evidence. Maybe Mohbad had it, but now Mohbad's phone is wiped off. What about some rings that Wunmi will wear? This guy was one, and the response that we got from not Wunmi, from the elder sister of Wunmi, Karimo, who has now thrown Wunmi out to the wolves, saying, Wunmi, you're a liar. Wunmi, you're a bad person. Wunmi, you're a betrayer. Wunmi, you are this and that. She's the one that came to defend her sister, saying that it's because you are a snitch lifestyle. That is why they kicked you out. All what you are saying is not true. At the end of the day, we are asking Wunmi one simple question. If you cannot tell us what killed Mohbad, why have you refused DNA? Why have you refused to get DNA done? Simple question. I don't think that's so complex to answer. If you know that child belongs to Mohbad. So what this guy is saying, even though he has no evidence, is that this lady, this girl, this wickedness could have done something to Mohbad using those, that, and let us be sincere, that kind of girl that is always on the street. And the only thing, and the first thing he could tell Mohbad's father is, go and get traditional, our indigenous autopsy done. Forget the orthodox. Do the unorthodox. Do that one. Let's invoke some spirits to find out who killed Mohbad. It's not as if she really means it. They probably had preempted it. That is why they called in the spiritualist that Mohbad's father saw, saying, I saw one afar there, Islamic cleric. Probably he had come to take certain things from Mohbad in case, should the father of Mohbad want to proceed on this, they already have something to lessen the effect or stop the effect or already capture the effect. What did Wunmi come to do at Mohbad's grave? Threw something inside of it. Look at that. It shows how diabolic they are. Because Mohbad's father is also a Yoruba man. He said, no, I had to go ask, what nonsense is this? And a lot of people are people are not concurring to that act. It's not as if people are saying, yes, this is what we do. This is what Wunmi's people do from their own part. This is what their ethnic group does. No one is concurring to it. People are like, this practice means, and when we got to know what it meant, people said, no, there is more to what the eyes can see. All of a sudden, the divide became a little bit, on Wunmi's side, it became a little, come on, what are we talking here? So we've seen trails of it. And even Mohbad's father confirmed it, that when this girl started opening her mouth, telling me things, where she had gone, he had to ask himself, like, where did my son find this kind of snake? Serpent? What kind of family is this? You know, when you begin to hear certain utterances, when it's not as if this person is an older person, a young person of 20-something, speaking and talking like someone who is experienced, someone of 60. Not because this person has ancient knowledge of good things, like when they advise you, she's talking about diabolic things. Told Mohbad's father, I went somewhere. I was told, not because she went there for her own prayer, she went to consult. Of course, they told her, you see that guy that you are dating, the glory that his father is supposed to use to fulfill, he has prayerfully handed it over to his son to make his son fulfill what he could not fulfill. Now, it is about timing. There are certain things in life that you could or should have achieved, but because of some challenges, some battles in your life, God compensates you because he has already promised, or you have been destined with it. So it will repeat itself in your child or grandchildren. One of them will fulfill it at last. Maybe because someone had made prayers, offered prayers, or done something, And the universe has decided to gather these things together to bless you. Wunmi told Mohbad's father these things and many more things. The man looked and said, my son is still a toddler compared to this one. My son is a toddler. How is he going to manage his life with this woman? If you listen to Wunmi talking, you will know that this girl is ras. She's a street urchin. She's just there. And it's not like we are saying derogatory words towards her. It is true, because her elder sister confirmed me that their mom had left them on the street. Like she didn't care for them. Her own is just get pregnant, have children, throw them out. Wunmi had been out since she was 12, 13, sleeping different places. Yes, it is true. Because Prime Boy confirmed it, saying, in my father's house, both of them, I know that at that age, young people do a lot of things. They think they are smart, they think they know everything. Yeah, at that age, that formative, that 13, 12, when their hormones begin. Where was Wunmi's mom at that time? How can it be that your child will not come home for weeks and you are not bothered about it? And she lived her life. She did Olo show plus whatever to tutor herself, like train herself in school. That's what she did. She became what she is. Unfortunately, she's not ready to tell the truth. We are asking, Wunmi, why have you refused DNA? We are not even asking you what pied Mohbad, because you will not say the truth. We are asking a simple or a more simpler. After all, we are not saying get us toxicology and autopsy. No. We are saying this is Liam. Surgery will not be performed. We are just going to use a cotton swab. And if you think using a cotton swab, it might be, maybe they will pass something into his mouth that will make him pie. Let them just take a strand of his hair and you can go along with them to get the thing done right in your presence. Whatever you wish. If you want, take the swab yourself. Let us just confirm that this child is Mohbad's. There's nothing they didn't come up with to make sure that that is not gotten. I mean, like, it is done. They did everything. First, they sent in Mohbad's mother. They said, hey, go and do the work. If you really know you want to take the money of your son, if you want to spend out of it, go there and pretend. Go and tell the world that that child called Mohbad is not even the son that you got pregnant for someone else. The man quickly went to get DNA done. Imagine if Mohbad had been buried. Would that have been possible? No. That is why they were pressing and pushing. Go and bury him. Oh, bury him. Oh, the spirit of my son is all of a sudden. Money, check, and everything is passing around Mohbad's mother's hand. Then she just woke up and felt like it's time for us to bury Mohbad. So you are the one to tell us when to exhume and when to bury. No, it's beyond you guys now. Of course, you are parent, but you're a parent, but you have to now calm down. So I don't know what you guys think of what Spenny has said. Like I said, he's also being careful, trying to know what to say and how to go about his utterances.